Guys, Ryan McGoffin, Telecom Investments. I'm going to start putting some things out here on the treadmill in the morning while I drink my coffee, while I do some fasted cardio, because this is where my thinking is the best. My thinking is the cleanest as I start the day. And I want to talk about one thing for you, because it's added a lot of value for me, because I've gone through a little challenge and it's caused me to have to grow from it, right? And the challenge was that I'm still seeing. I'm far removed, almost 10 years removed from my record and some things that I've done when I was younger. And I made a lot of mistakes. I had a lot of problems, a lot of issues, a lot of hurt, a lot of addictions, all of that, right? And I know we all do and all have, right? But my record still comes back around again, right? And I almost just laugh about it, because even the idea of needing to pull a record, right? Even the idea of needing to pull a list to figure out what somebody's about, right? Is just a weak-minded idea, right? I mean, it's soft. Like, you can't even, by looking at someone, by seeing what they do, how they do things, what they read, how their habits are, what kind of person they are, how they act, what kind of work ethic they have, do they show up on time, right? Like, all of those things, you can't take those things in to yourself and realize what kind of a person somebody is. You have to see what they've done, how they've done things, because you can't even, everything changes form so fast. Animals evolve, they change, they adapt. Me, tattooed up, right? All the way up, but totally about different things than you might think of somebody getting tattooed up looks like, right? So everything in life is and is not defined by its look, and is not defined by its past, right? Everything can change. And I, as an owner of a company, I don't background check. I mean, truthfully, unless we have to for a certain job, then we'll see. But I believe in my ability to read somebody and to see somebody for who they are on the inside and what their actions and activities are. And that's how I know. And it's very easy to tell, and it comes out very quickly if somebody is about a different life than the one that they say, and they try to pretend, because pretending is never as real as somebody who is doing these things. So you can pretend in an interview, you can pretend that you're different from your past, right? But when you actually take a look at your habits and actions and disciplines and thoughts and the things you say, then it all comes out. So I just think the whole idea comes from a weak-minded place, from a place that people don't believe they can actually see things as people for what they really are. And so it just makes me laugh sometimes. And then that idea gives me hope at the same time too, that everybody can change, and change so far from who they used to be, what they used to be, and that nothing that anybody has ever done is truly not forgivable and not changeable, and anybody can become a new person and do the things they really want to, and not let any record, the way we look, any of that define who we are. So that's what I got for you today. Don't give up on your dreams because people told you your record or anything else, what you look like, will stop you from getting them, because that's up to you to overcome those things.